The North Korea superpower scenario. Some of the things that I like are fictional scenarios for the future. Fictional, but possible. Um, so the North Korea superpower scenario, I had two ideas in my mind since I was a child. So the first idea is obviously some kind of black swan event happens, uh, in which every single the population of every single nation dies except North Korea. Only North Korea. Only North Koreans, the 27 million North Koreans survive, and every other nation in the world, every other people, they're all dead. What would happen? Right, North Koreans, for the North Korean people, then it would be as if it's like a wild west and a wild east and a wild north and wild south. No people, no humans, nothing, and just structures everywhere. And it would be uh, adventurous. It would be like a quest, like a journey. Uh, almost, it's like a it's like a wondrous experience for them. It's like a medieval fantasy world. And what the humans who exist then would know is their knowledge would be very limited because of the North Korean government's control over uh, the information that the North Korean people get. Um, it would be very interesting. So some of the ways it could happen is I'm not going towards zombie apocalypse, but let's say uh, some kind of special virus. I mean, it's how is it killing everyone except North Koreans? It's weird, but yeah, a virus or an asteroid impact or some kind of supernatural event. I mean, there are many various scenarios. If you look at the Armageddon or Doomsday or apocalypse or real human extinction risk scenarios, you can clearly know that it is possible that humans can go extinct. But what if only this uh, one the Kim dynasty, the totalitarian dictatorship that is a monarchy uh, that controls the population physically and psychologically. Only this government existed and this population existed, and they explore the whole world, the unknown. The world history itself would change because the Kim Il Sung, sorry, I forgot the names. Yeah, Kim Il Sung, the founder, Kim Jong Il, the second leader, and Kim Jong Un, the three leaders of North Korea. Kim Il Sung, Kim Jong Il, Kim Jong Un, the three generation. They would be the gods of these humans who will go on to explore and settle around the world. So this is a fictional, futuristic, not futuristic, fictional, dystopian scenario. Um, a possible future. I like to think about it that way. And I was talking about the second scenario, which is no different from it's the same thing basically. A one world government where the style of governance was like North Korean, right? Very, it's a totalitarian, it's dictatorship, it's autocracy, it's authoritarian. It has extremely high level of control, a very powerful cult of personality, a cult of personality that does apotheosis, deification, and idolization of the three leaders, as if they are prophets or gods that need to be worshipped and revered and venerated and adored and praised all the time, because the entire regime is only focused on them, and extreme militaristic culture, and a culture of isolation, secrecy, and repression. Um, Also, there is a monolithic ideological system, among other things. So, yeah, this is a fictional scenario. We can look at many other fictional scenarios, which I'm going to go through next. This is the North Korean superpower scenario, because only that civilization, that people, the nation, the ethnicity, the people, the society, only they exist. The other scenario is, again, these are black swan events that can cause uh, massive change uh, in the way we think. Like anything can change at any time. So in the book The War of the World, World War Z, I didn't read the book, but what happens in the end is that Cuba, the country of Cuba and Tibet in China, they become the biggest population centers in the world, and they become the superpowers of the world. I mean, now if you do a geopolitical analysis today and uh, try to project into the future and see how the world is going to be like, you would think most likely the USA will remain the superpower, China will be second, Russia will be third. But if a black swan event happens, zombie apocalypse or something else, we don't know, anything can happen, right? Even Cuba and Tibet could become superpowers, right? Dominican Republic could become superpower. So yeah, bye.